at all that. Oh god. I was gonna say,
seem
look at all
quite
that summer
busy,
break, but we
Sai-san.
cut right into these two
I
assholes.
take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Oh, you guys are so dramatic.
And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them.
That's gotta be mildly annoying.
How much more can they screw us over?
Alright, so I say a lot of takes are valid, you know, in this game, and that people are entitled to feel how they want to feel about the Phantom Thieves. Bad take. This is not a good take. And I was talking about this with my husband as well. The only bad take here is the cops take, that solely that they're being screwed over by the Phantom Thieves. Like, it's kind of a crazy one. And because, I mean, sure, they perceive that to be true, but the amount of public good that they're doing at some point has to outweigh the hit to your reputation. Now, does everything the Phantom Thieves are doing have other problems that are related to the cops? Yes, 100%, absolutely. But not this take.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Alright, that wasn't exactly the most gentlemanly response.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Men, am I right, girl?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd,
Okay.
but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
I thought she was pursuing the Phantom Thieves. Straight up.
What are you basing this off of?
Because if so, that would be the worst deduction in the history of anything.
The one point of commonality across all cases
Oh, I see.
is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
She's following the changes, not the changes of heart, the psychotic breakdowns more generally?
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Hey, babe, stop starting shit.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Yeah, what are you basing that off of? Just wondering.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
Yeah, also nothing at the moment that proves it, so y'all going wild over here.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things.
We do hate the cops.
The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
Okay, sorry, I always equate her to being a detective sometimes just because of her role in your interrogation, but she's not a detective, she is a prosecutor. And that doesn't really change my opinion that her take is not valid. Except, it's hard, because being a woman in the legal field, like, it's hard. And I can't imagine how hard it would be, specifically in the public sector as well, to deal with just, like, men in general. Because the legal industry still is, like, somewhat male-dominated, especially the area that I work in, which is not public sector. But still, like, I'm lucky that I have a lot of, like, very strong, intelligent women in my firm, too. But it can be hard to feel like you're succeeding sometimes. And that's the only reason I would give her some grace. And I think that's what I was talking about with my husband, because obviously that's a worldview that I bring to the table that he can't understand, where you need to do things sometimes to move ahead that would be perceived by, you know, a man as not necessary because they don't need to do it. You need to work harder, be smarter. But all that being said, still a bad take.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san?
Also, you can probably tell this is a new recording session because my energy is all over the place.
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Oh, wait, shit, what? Hold on.
Nothing at all.
We're getting spice, we're getting tea. What's up?
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Fucking, I don't know.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Oh, okay.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
I think he's just we're just out here for a good time, man.
No, not at all.
Oh.
Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Cool, that entire conversation was weird. Anyway, time for sushi. Place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train to Shibuya? Probably. Oh, it's on the yellow line. Alright, the forefront of trends. Aside from shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
Alright.
Whoa. It's expensive, though, so we can't just take people there willy-nilly. That would be silly. Oh my god. That looks so good.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
That's always a red flag.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Okay, we do not have unlimited cash.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Ryuji, I feel like you could have dressed a little bit nicer for this.
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way,
Yeah, what's up?
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
Well, we gotta keep talking about it.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I mean, I truly don't think so. Like, he is pretty strict and doesn't like to talk about himself and, you know, wasn't like the nicest to me ever, but I don't think he'd ever go that far.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Yeah, I think if he was that type of person, he'd be using me for, like, slave labor. Like, he'd be a lot meaner to me, and he kind of just he's been nicer to me lately, just saying.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Maybe that's not outside of the realm of possibility.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Oh, really?
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Oh, nothing?
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Oh, I don't know.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Okay, damn, Ryuji.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
How foolish.
You're an idiot.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Someone stab him. Look! He's listening!
Fantastic!
Yes,
The sushi
it's
is
great.
delicious!
Yep.
Yeah! The fish is so
Why
fresh.
do we keep Ryuji around again?
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
I know, they suck.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Literally, you shouldn't be saying that anywhere.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Oh, yeah.
Nijima-san.
Oh my god.
What are you doing here?
Also, his little sweater vest.
Akechi-kun.
Sup?
Akechi. You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yes, also, we're besties. Why are you talking like you don't know me?
Do you know this guy?
Okay, Ryuji, Yusuke doesn't know him.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay, this is not gonna be good. By the way, we all need to stop going out in public together. Like, this group right here, this is a problem.
My name is Akechi. Glad
Yep.
to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yeah, he knows exactly who you are.
How do you know my name?
Because he's not stupid, like everyone else in this town.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Oh, babe, stop playing around.
I'm only joking. In
Haha,
truth, I'm a
jokes.
rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
We need to get out of here. We gotta go.
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
No, actually, no. Don't care.
War?
Who? What?
Their website was
Oh
updated
shit,
just
wait,
a
this is
moment
actually
ago.
new information.
For real?
For real? Don't panic.
Ah, English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh, we're just really big fans. We just love the Phantom Thieves so much.
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom
Yeah,
Thieves.
that's what you have to
I
say
told
right
him that
now.
job for him.
There's no other option.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Yeah, it sure is.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Hi, yeah, what? You wanna go out?
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
This is obviously a trap. So I'm gonna say, I can't say I don't care. That's not a good answer. He's not gonna like that. I'm gonna say what we're not gonna do, which is ignore them. So throw them off the
That
scent.
is unexpected. Only a small minority of people
I
believe
know,
that is the
but-
best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Damn, that's wild.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Okay, so far nothing groundbreaking.
In
Except
a
for that they're
way,
teenagers.
all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Uh-huh. Could be said about many other groups. Just saying.
What? You gonna report us?
Okay, Ryuji, don't get aggressive.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
But you did, though. You know what? We should just throw Ryuji under the bus. Maybe this would be for the best. No, we can't do that to Ryuji. We can't let him go to jail. If they took him to jail and interrogated him, he'd break in 5 seconds. We'd all be going to jail. Like, we can't do that. So good to hear, babe. Good to hear.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest.
No, I don't give a shit.
You really are an intriguing one.
Ugh.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
Sure. Will that make you go away?
How about we'd make
Oh.
a great team if we worked together?
Yeah, I bet. It's unfortunate. You know?
What? The hell are you saying?
Alright, guys, I'm quitting the Phantom Thieves.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me.
The fuck does that
I
mean?
hope to see you all again.
That's not good. Okay, bye. You and your stupid briefcase.
what was that about?
Or dating. What?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Yusuke, I'm gonna go on a wild limb. Yeah.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
We literally cannot ever get together as a group ever again.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery.
And that is our only saving grace right now, and we need to fucking keep it that way.
Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Yeah, what did they say?
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Well, that's not my fault.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan.
Uh-oh.
This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Well, that's not my fault.
For real?
For real.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
Also, this has nothing to do with anything, but I just want to point out, my wrist is probably really starting to hurt holding this sushi like that.
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy.
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
A little bit over the top, huh?
Sounds bad.
Yeah, it does sound bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Sounds like it.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
You're one to talk.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Yeah.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Sounds good. That sounds good. Alright, what now?
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
I don't know.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Yeah.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
What?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
This is a good point.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Yes.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Okay.
For real?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
I think so.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Sorry, Morgana, it's for the mission.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Maybe. We'll bring a huge group to this super sensitive conversation.
Nobody's answering.
Oh, that's not good.
The lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Well, she doesn't seem to want to.
Oh, the gate is unlocked.
Okay, Yusuke, now we're breaking and entering.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Alright, this is getting weird.
I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
Why are you looking at me? I don't live here.
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Yeah, this isn't my house. I don't know, guys. I don't think this is a good idea.
Hello, sir?
I don't think he's here, y'all.
He's not out, is he?
He might be. Did we check?
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Okay.
I'm a
Chill
bit
out.
worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh my god, why did it start scary music? Oh god.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
I kind of thought that was on, not gonna lie. Oh, what was that?
Did you hear that?
Alright, it's getting scary in here.
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
Yeah, I'm with on this one. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go.
What are you freaking out for?
It's scary, dark, and we don't live here.
I'm not freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
On's out. On is out.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Yes, babe. Definitely. Hold her hand. Okay, that's my shoulder. That's not my hand. Oh no. Scary.
I can sense someone's presence.
Can you, Yusuke?
Who is it? Who's there?
Oh, sorry.
I can't take this anymore.
I got too scared. Yeah, truly. Oh, girl, are you alright?
No, my legs won't move.
Oh, girl, it's not that bad. Pick her up. Oh. Well, that was somebody.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Oh, girl, it's alright. Someone help her.
Okay, Futaba.
Oh, shit.
Crap, he's home!
Well, this is gonna be awkward. Hey.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Yeah, okay, this looks bad.
You hear me?
It's just me. Hi. Hey, how's it going?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't really move right now. This is awkward.
You? What are you doing in my house?
How are we gonna explain this one?
You're...
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
This isn't going well.
Son.
Hey, how's it going?
Wait, are you two dating?
No.
We're just friends.
I don't know, girl. You're grabbing onto my leg.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
He said it, not me.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
Hey, what's up? We're all here, by the way.
Kids are here too?
That was a great time to come out, guys.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
So we decided to just barge in.
We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes. And open.
Yes.
You should add open. We wanted to make sure there wasn't like a burglary.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Okay, we are saving the situation, I think.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
Yeah, who the fuck was that?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
It was, I mean,
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
okay,
Well,
good excuse.
That's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Okay, then what is it like?
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
I mean, it's your business, and I get that. I don't live, it's not like I live in this house, so...
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
I don't feel that I'm entitled to know all your business.
Where do I start?
Would have been helpful, but...
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
Okay.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
That's good.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Well, what about her father? Is he not in the picture?
There wasn't a father.
Oh.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one.
He's
I
just
didn't
like,
know
was
him.
there an immaculate
She
conception?
never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left,
Oh.
leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes,
Oh,
she committed suicide.
damn.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
God.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she
Understandable.
wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
I can imagine when something like that happens when you're so young, that it leads to making a lot of, you know, hopefully wrong assumptions about that whole circumstance. So, I can't even imagine.
Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
That's
Visual
not good.
and auditory hallucinations.
That's like more than depression. That's like actually a medical issue at this point.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, Her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
That makes sense. I get it. Yeah. Don't worry about that. That's good.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either.
So... this is the only one that gives me a hard time. And... because obviously, right, I think I said this earlier in the playthrough where I'm like, I do think people should have to work on themselves, obviously for situations like the bosses, that's where Phantom Thieves are needed. This is the only one that I have a hard time with, and it's because there are extremely valid arguments on kind of both sides, I would say, where this is a situation where understandably, like, medical help and therapy would benefit, most likely, without having to resort to something like the Phantom Thieves. But given the extenuating circumstances of what's going on here, it's possible that none of that would work anyways, and that the Phantom Thieves are needed. This is, I think, perhaps the problem. And while it is coming from a place of compassion and, love and genuine care, this attitude isn't healthy in a child's development. And I mean, I know that we're calling Futaba a child. She's still very young, but this just isn't a healthy attitude to take with a kid. And it's not like he hasn't tried. He's brought doctors to the house, she won't see them, but I feel that there was more that could have been done here before getting the Phantom Thieves involved. That's my only thing. I feel that there was more on an individual, medical, psychological level that could have maybe been done. Now, would it have been completely effective because of all of the stuff she's got going on? Maybe not. And in that case, Phantom Thieves, go right ahead. But I feel like the important thing is about making the effort. And I'm not saying that he hasn't made an effort. He clearly has made an effort. But maybe there was more that we could do before we jump straight to, we're gonna fix your problem. Now, obviously, this whole situation also has a lot of extenuating circumstances, which again, is why I say you can't generalize these discussions. Everything needs to be taken on an individual level. But this is the only one I feel somewhat iffy about in my rationalization.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
Okay, see, there you go. And I know that people are going to disagree with me on that one, and that's totally fine. I'm not saying that the Phantom Thieves aren't necessary here at all, and I think ultimately what we end up doing is the right thing. And I have no questions about what we do. It's just, again, it goes towards that discussion of how much do you need to work on yourself? And the value of that, doing that instead of just letting your problems be solved for you. And with this one, it's hard, right? Because there's so much going on. I don't know. I don't really have a point.
It's all I can do, though.
Well, what does Futaba want? Because that's important.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I've kind of figured that was going to be the answer.
She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
No. Actually.
I'm gonna head back then.
Cannot.
You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's definitely not the case.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues. We can't do anything without clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Yeah, we should, actually, before we get too far.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Yeah, probably.
Candidate found.
Oh, alright, we got a hit.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Distortion doesn't necessarily equal evil, I
Hey,
guess.
Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
We got kind of distracted.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Oh shit.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all.
Ryuji, he's a member of our team.
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon.
Guess I'll
so
go
we
look
should
for
probably
him.
be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh my god, I forgot. With the stupid assembly.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Yeah, the stupid assembly that's cutting into my summer.
An assembly? What about?
Not Yusuke, though.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves.
They decided they need to cut into our summer to talk about it.
So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
You'd think that wouldn't require an entire assembly, but you would think wrong.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Honestly.
I mean, it is our fault.
Well, I mean, fault is a strong word.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Okay, so she's definitely listening in.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at
We
Sojiro
did just
Sakura's
listen
house.
to this conversation. Oops, sorry,
What
Ryuji.
the?
Didn't mean to cut you off.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh! Morgana was doing some recon! Where'd Morgana go? Can we go look? Morgana and I might pass each other. I should wait till tomorrow? What the hell? What do you mean we're gonna pass each other? Alright. Guess I'm gonna go to bed. To get to bed. Whatever. Fine. Oh,
Were
hey.
you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Well, I tried to go downstairs and he didn't want to.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
I'm not.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur.
Alright.
She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too.
Damn, she's good.
Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on
Dunno.
Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside.
Sounds good. I don't want to be outside.
Make sure you let everyone know.
Alright. Don't worry, Morgana's fine. Oh, hang on. I gotta talk to the prosecutor about this. So anyways, that night my cat disappeared. It was super weird.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
I'd like to think that I am telling her exactly what I did every day and she's getting extremely bored.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Like, I include every single day, so she just like zones out for a while, and then occasionally I say something plot relevant and she has to start listening again. They were an unseen enemy. What do you want me to do, lady?
How was Mejid... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation.
Again, lady, I'm not lying to you.
It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
It's what I just said.
If you're lucid enough for jabs,
I
you can
wouldn't
get
say that
back
was
to
a
your
jab.
story.
That was just me saying I'm not lying to you.
It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown.
It's unclear to me too.
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Rude, I've been nothing but coherent. Oh, a friend? Okay, I'll take it.
All right.
Do I not get Arcana Burst from Judgment?
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in
Weird.
the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Who?
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Okay, cool. I think I told her all about how the sushi tastes.